Call it the meeting to elect the leader of the opposition. He's on vacation, I think. I don't know where he went, but I heard the president said he's out of the country. But we have a deputy speaker. How long are we going to keep the country in a limbo from electing the leader of the opposition? I'm not seeing Jack Dio for 3 weeks. I don't know what is going on with Mr. Jack Dio. I'm not seeing Jack Dio. Jack Dio, we need to hear from you, sir. We're not hearing from you, Jack Dio. Jack Dio, we want to know what is going on.
I see. Alright, no problem.
Alright, Doggie. It's been all over the news right now.
Yes.
Is it official? Are you fighting the critics?
Hello guys, welcome back. This is your girl Dio Mac with the Dio Mac Show, darling. If you're new here, take a seat. I'll serve you the tea, darling. And when it's getting hot up in here, I'll serve you bush tea. And if you don't know what's bush tea, tag a Guyanese for translation, darling. But in the meanwhile, tap that subscribe button. Guys, it's a lot been going down. You know, twist it or turn it. Guyana get it hiccups, it full stop, it look up, it cook up, whatever up. Guess what? Guyana nice bad. Guyana nice bad. So I have two story bringing to you guys. So we get into the video in a minute, but just let me give you a headline about it. So the opposition leader, I should say the incoming opposition leader, because he didn't get a title yet. Oh gosh, I know what I'm waiting for. So yes, he didn't get a title yet. So the Win Party, the leader of the Win Party, the MP, Azruddin Mohammed, with his supporters, and the other MP from Parliament from the Win Party was out protesting at Parliament building yet again for the second time for them to convene the meeting, the Speaker of the House to convene the meeting, the Speaker of the House. Somebody said the Speaker flew out. The President also come and make his statement. Listen, is everybody saying something? But who, child? So, before we get into all of this nice thing, I gotta laugh, darling. I gotta laugh because we getting a big match, a big boxing match, I should say. Big boxing match we are getting in Guyana. Yes, no other than Doggie and Critic. Well, Doggie don't sign the contract, the boxing contract, whatever you call the, darling. I know too much about the boxing, but Doggie proudly sign it. So we don't know what Critic doing. You think Critic can take on the opponents? So guys, all these things is going on. That's why I say Guyana nice bad, because with some seriousness, somebody's got to come and give really laugh, 1 or 2 laugh. And that's it, right? That's life. We can't be serious all the time. We gotta get a little thing. So anyway, guys, let me dive into the rest of the video. Then we're gonna chit chat when we finish analyzing these videos.
And he has to call Parliament. You're here again today just after you appear in court. Why is there such a
We cannot allow the Speaker to delay the process of calling the meeting to elect the leader of the opposition. He's on vacation, I think. I don't know where he went, but I heard the president said he's out of the country. But we have a deputy speaker. How long are we going to keep the country in a limbo from electing the leader of the opposition. Why are they so scared of me? Because why? They know that I hold them accountable every second of the day.
What exactly is this lack of appointment holding up for you and the office?
Well, to be honest, it's not holding up anything for me, but they are scared. That is why they don't want me to be the substantive leader of the opposition, because they are scared of me, because they know that I unite all races. They know I have support from all races in this country. So this is the problem, and they know that I will continue to hold them accountable every minute of it. This is the problem. So they don't want me to be the leader of the opposition.
What are some of the things you're doing as leader of the opposition without this particular office?
I continue listening to the concerns of the people every single day. Persons from different communities would message me about issues as it relates to water, electricity. Our nurses can be paid 9 months. The AGM workers, we have about 200 locals working with the biggest mining company, gold mining company in Guyana. They're treating them like modern day slaves, second-class citizens. The people of this country, they see me not as the leader of the opposition, as the president of this country, because they know that we won these elections and they know that the PPP rigged these elections. And I will continue saying this every day, because the PPP rigged these elections. Let's see what the other reports from the Carter Center, the Commonwealth, and OAS. Let's see from these other foreign observer missions.
Investigation Party, led by Member of Parliament Azruddin Mohammed. We are here again this morning on the 28th of November 2025, which is now 25 days since the convening of Parliament for its 13th session, and 25 days since members of Parliament have been sworn in to serve in the National Assembly. Yet, Guyana is unfortunately still without an opposition leader. So we are here again this morning, the WIM leader, along with most of his parliamentarians, his family and supporters, in front of the Parliament building in Georgetown, to call on the Speaker of the House, Mr. Mansour Nadir, who as was shared with the nation last week by installed President Irfan Ali in a most facetious tone, that the Speaker is currently traveling and out of the country. And we ask, how does the Speaker of the House leave a country in this most unnerving time for the people waiting for their opposition leader to be elected? Mr. Nadir, having sat as the Speaker of the House for many years, knows that under the Representation of the People's Act, his role is a constitutional one. That is a clear, neutral, and administrative responsibility to convene the non-governmental parliamentarians for the election of the leader of the opposition, of which he does not get.
President Dr. Irfan Ali has pushed back against mounting public speculation over the delay in electing a leader of the opposition, making it clear that the timeline lies squarely in the hands of the National Assembly and not the executive. Speaking with reporters on Wednesday, the president said he too is awaiting the completion of the constitutional process before he delivers his major address to the 13th Parliament. But he stressed that government has absolutely no role in convening the required sitting. There are 3 branches of government: the executive, the legislature, and the judiciary, Ali reminded. The legislature would, within the rules, constitute their meeting at the relevant time to have the leader of the opposition elected. That is in their domain. The president pointed out that Speaker of the National Assembly Mansour Nadir is currently out of the country. Until he returns, Ali argued, the sitting to elect an opposition leader simply cannot take place. From what I've seen in the news, the Speaker is traveling now, he said. You don't expect the Speaker, while he's overseas, to convene the meeting. Once the Speaker is back, Ali said he is confident the National Assembly will move forward and complete the process. Under the Constitution, all non-government MPs must first be sworn in before they can select a parliamentary member to serve as opposition leader. That meeting must be properly convened and chaired by the Speaker, or in his absence, the Clerk of the Assembly. President Ali reaffirmed that the administration will continue to respect constitutional boundaries and will not interfere. When the opposition leadership issue is settled, The president plans to return to the House to outline his government's roadmap through 2030, including strategies for national resilience, major development projects, and strengthening democratic institutions. As Guyana's 13th parliament gets underway, the president said he remains confident that all branches of government will execute their responsibilities at the appropriate time.
Ciao. Guys, Guyana becoming a very strange place, a very strange place. Very strange place. Well, the opposition leader, incoming opposition leader, listen, I pronounce him as opposition leader. Anyway, he's the incoming opposition leader. Got a protest to call the meeting. So the speaker in the house fly out, gone vacation. Why not take care of business before you fly out? Why? Let me tell y'all something. I remember when, listen, you know, I am a storyteller, darling. I'm a storyteller. So I remember, in my young days when I was giving birth and pregnant, all these beautiful things to my beautiful kids. I remember if the doctor told me, let me give you one example. All this long story. So I remember one time I went to clinic and then the doctor said, admit you. I was like, Doc, I gotta go home. He said, no. I said, I got my bags and stuff. He said, somebody give me. I said, I like the doctor. I said, I don't get nobody for bring my bags. I don't live with nobody because I wanted to go home because I have my other kids at home. So I wanted to straighten out things. You understand? I wanted to straighten out things for my kids before I go. So I went home. Listen, I went and washed, fold, set my children clothes, set this, do this, fix up everything for my kids. And then I get my bag and went to the hospital. You understand? Business first. So I don't understand if the speaker get a job to do. You do your job and then go on your vacation. What is it? Child? Well, the president say he ain't got nothing to do with it. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. He have nothing to do with it. Nothing at all. So what can we do if the president say he have nothing at all to do with it? Well, let us all wait. We all waiting like a kid, Christmas Eve night, waiting on Christmas morning for our presents. Let us wait like that little kid that used to wait for just that Christmas morning to see what is under that tree. So we, the Guyanese, will wait like the little kid waiting to see what the speaker gonna do when he's back from his vacation. Darling. And not only the child, I'm gonna tell you, Azruddin called out Vice President Barry Jagdeo.
I'm not seeing Jagdeo for 3 weeks. I don't know what is going on with Mr. Jagdeo. I'm not seeing Jagdeo. Jagdeo, we need to hear from you, sir. We're not hearing from you, Jagdeo. Jagdeo, we want
Where
to know what
is
going
Barry
on.
Jagdeo? He say, yeah, I see Barry Jagdeo though. I don't know. I don't look. Listen, he said it's 3 weeks he see Barry Jagdeo. He said it's 3 weeks and I don't know what's going on, but is the vice president missing? Child. Yeah, I know I was waiting my iPod with vice president, so no missing. Come on, come out, Barry Jagdeo, and tell them people come downstairs. So that is what we get for the political tea, darling. The political tea keep getting hotter. But on a serious note, I feel like, I said this before, but let me, just say it again. I just feel that the government is all in we Guyanese people hostage for their own personal beef. It's a personal beef, a personal feelings. We were friends, we fall out, and now you know you're in a political rival, whatever. It's a personal something, and we are witness to it. And it's like we witnessed it in a movie or something, but they're holding us ransom. They're holding us at ransom. They're holding the country at. It's like we know this never happened before. We don't get these things happen. We know election is done, certain things is done, put in place, and stupid. We all know what's going on. It's a personal feelings between you guys. But it so happened, Guyanese voted so. Guyanese want it. He opposition, you leader, whatever. Guyanese choose, and there's nothing you could do, about that. You understand? So, it's very sad situation. Very situation to see that people have to come out on the road and protest for opposition, leader to be sworn in. And we Guyanese people ain't stupid. We ain't stupid. I mean, Vice President says, well, but no, we ain't stupid. So coming out and telling me all these things, we know the truth. We know it's the delay and where the delay coming from. We know coming out is just like you're embarrassing yourself, come telling me these things, because we don't know what it is. But listen, we're not supposed to be caught up between personal beef. The country have to run, and the country have to get an opposition leader, because a country cannot run with the government alone. No, it can't run with the government alone. You understand? So, it's a no. Get it right. Anyway, guys, that's for that. So, on the other story, darlings, y'all think Critic gonna sign up for the match? Huh? Y'all really think Critic gonna sign up?
I see. No problem. I see. No problem. I understand it's one business. Okay.
All right, Doggie. It's been all over the news right now.
Yes.
Is it official? Are you fighting the critics?
Well, to be honest with you, you say, are you fighting the critics? What I'm going to tell you, I'm very overjoyed. I'm exaggerated and a lot of big words right now. The emotion I'm feeling right now. So I'm going to tell you how it all started. And yes, 110%. You heard it from me. My name is Mr. Bradley Sampson, all known as the Stinking Doggie. Yes, it's official. I am. I never hated him. I just don't like his disgusting face and his goatee. This is what I don't like about him. I'm going to say it raw. Okay? I always want somebody to knock me out. Because I'm a mouth. I'm a dog. Talks a lot. You know what I'm saying? But not anybody. You must have a goatee to knock me out.
Okay.
I always want that. This is what I wanted, okay?
Well, Doggie mean business. Doggie don't sign up. Because Doggie, they calling for this match long now, You remember when Critic assaulted this Brian Max or whatever his name is, the guy? Since then, Doggie, they calling for a match. Doggie said, come meet a real man. Yeah, we cough it out. And I like though, sometimes as we gotta go back, just it out than just all of these nonsense. So let's play fair. So Doggie sign up. Promoters don't sign up Doggie for the match. Yes, darling. Doggie don't sign.
I see. No problem.
Critic, you're coming up or you're backing down. What you doing? We, the Guyanese, well interested in this match. It's like, it's like when you want somebody get licks bad, you want somebody, when somebody like run the boat, and you want somebody put a good lick in them. You can't wait. But I just hope Doggie don't let me alpha. Listen, if Doggie make me alpha, like going on in the bed at night, I'm going on in the bed at night. Doggie, you got to represent your word. So guys, we are waiting on Critic to sign the contract, darling. Critic need to sign the contract. Let me get this match going. Guys, who you think? Who y'all betting on? I tell you, Guyanese can do a lot of betting, and I don't know. Guyanese can bet big. And I like it. Somehow I like it. I like it. It's a good promotion. It's a good promotion that, Lango used to fight it out. Let me tell you something. I'm a girl with a lot of stories, darling. Yes. And it's true stories. It's never a make-up story. So, let me tell you. I always love, since I know myself, I always love and show love to my Indian brothers and sisters. I tell you guys, I don't know how to dislike, hate a next race. I don't know. If I dislike you, it's something that you do me, not because of your race. So, in school, my first and only fight in school. So I had this friend. She used to live on Brigham, this Indian friend, right? We talk and so on. And some Saturdays, I go over to her, and she used to live on Brigham, and we study and whatever. So everybody, her hair was very long. And everybody used to picking at her. She's very quiet. Picking at her. So I had this gang of girls there. Me and them, they are right, I friends with everybody. But I keep pulling the girl hair. So one day I decide, yeah, stop. Why y'all pulling your hair? Stop it. And oh my gosh, they said they're going to beat me. I'm telling you, they said they're going to beat me up when school over. Mind you, I never fight. So, as I said, they're going to beat me. All right. I walk, but everybody here, fight is cool, right? Everybody gang up and I walk in, going home. I know that fight long ago. Nobody never used to rush up. They used to just walk in behind you, walking behind for somebody push you, and them start to think. This is how because I never used a fighter, but this is how fight used to happen. Everybody used to bluff the way until somebody pushed them, then fight is broke loose. So they just walking behind me, And they're going on and they're calling me names or whatever, and I just walking my way. So my mom, Uncle Burchell, may God rest his soul, he was at the mechanic shop on Camp Street, but we used to live in Charlestown. So I was walking home. So he was just at the mechanic shop on Camp Street, and he see the old barrage of people, old barrage of church, I should say, behind me, because it's be the old school. Everybody's just walking, walking behind you. See, sir, and say, is you and them? And I say, yes. Oh, this time, guess what? When I see me great uncle, I was so glad. Because listen, I was so scared inside. Listen, I want to get bunk. It's because it's two of these girls. So, want to fight me. So when I see me uncle, I was like, oh, thank you, God. You said, thank you, God? Me uncle said, is you and them? I say, yes, Uncle Burchell. He said, you're going to fight them. I said, what? I don't want to fight. He said, no, you're going to fight them. You're going to fight them. When you fight them, you're going to see they're going to stop with you. Listen. Me uncle say, you want to fight you? You want to fight you? Okay. And me uncle start up. And I bust the ass. I said, I bust the ass. I beat them. I beat them badly. I beat them badly. I fight. Listen, and from that day, these girls never told me back anything. I'm going to tell you, I meet adult age. And I passed in one. She never utter a word again. When I tell you not a word, there's never trouble by the Indian girl. The Indian girl was free. Free as a bird, ready to torment her. She was free. So I had to fight her fight. And I was free because they want to fight me no more. Because I told you, I caught the ass. Listen, as a little body when you push me. So, yeah, so that's all, you know. The Indian girl, my friend, was free from these little bullies, and I was free. And they passing me not a word, not a word, not a word, not a word from them anymore. Everybody passed me straight. So I was a little decent body. So yeah, sometimes you just gotta fight it out and stop the eye pass. So let me see. If Critic get a good licking, he might stop. So let's see. Critic sign this match. Let me hope he sign the match. So guys, who y'all get for this match? Critic or Doggie? I back in Doggie because I want a lot of eye pass. Stop. So guys, that is it for this show. That is it, and that is it for this show. And you guys, let us meet in the comment section. So guys, if you're new here, please subscribe to the channel. And you guys that always support me, pop up here, leave a comment, press that like button. Let me know what you think about this ongoing opposition fight, protest, just for the opposition leader to be sworn in. What is it? What Guyana is coming to? What do you think about this? I'll meet you in the comment section, darling, and we're gonna rumble. Let's get rumble, and let's pray for Critic sign that contract. Critic sign the contract because we want this thing to done. This I pass was done. If a good licking, like how I beat them girl, and the I pass done for my little Indian friend, the I pass can done for Guyanese. So we back in Doggie. Doggie, go in your training. We hope Doggie training. We hope Doggie taking extra training. And Critic, you better don't back down. Don't back down. Good. Anyway, guys, let us meet in the comment section. And until next time, this is your girl, the Outer Building. Have a good one, guys. Until next time. Bye.
I'm not fighting a tea addiction because I'm not fighting back. There's a tea for every genre, every mood. There's a tea for any feeling that I have. You know what I mean? The older I get, I'm not fighting a tea addiction because I'm not fighting back. There's a tea for every genre.